How's it going, everyone? I'm Landon with LMR.com. In today's video, I'm going to be checking out this mass air meter bracket from 50 Resto, designed for those mass air equipped Fox Mustangs. Jumping right into it here, guys, if we take a closer look at this mass air meter bracket, you'll immediately notice how close it is to the factory part, and this is because of our exceptional attention to detail when we R&D these parts. Structurally, it is bent in the same manner as the OE part and features all of the factory mounting locations. These locations include the 2 holes that are used to secure the bracket to the strut tower, and of course the 3 holes with integrated bushings that retain a factory mass air meter or aftermarket mass air meter that has factory style attaching points. The material is stamped steel and the finish is a gloss black finish, just like the factory. Of course, the intended purpose for this bracket is to ensure that the cold air piping or the factory air box doesn't move around within the engine bay, which could potentially cause problems. Not only does this bracket serve as a viable solution for mass air cars that need a replacement bracket, but for any of you out there that are converting your 1986 to 1988 speed density car to mass air and are wanting a bracket to complete a proper conversion. Now, in the box, of course, will be 1 mass air meter bracket, 2 screws that retain the bracket to the strut tower, and of course 3 bolts that retain the mass air meter to the bracket. Now, for this video, we will be showing you the removal and the install process using a factory air box assembly. Some of these steps may differ ever so slightly if you're running an aftermarket cold air intake kit, so just keep that in mind. To get started, you'll disconnect the mass air meter electrical connection. Loosen the 8mm or 5/16 hose clamp, securing the inlet elbow to the throttle body. If your car still has the factory air box, simply release the 4 latches that secure the lid to the air box. There is 1 underneath the rubber coupler, 1 at the front, and 2 at the top. Now you can loosen and remove the 2 bolts securing the mass air meter bracket to the strut tower with an 11mm socket. Remove the inlet elbow from the throttle body, and the entire assembly can be removed from the car. On a workbench, loosen and remove the 3 8mm bolts securing the mass air meter to the bracket. Position the new bracket into place and then install 3 of the provided 8mm bolts. Snug all these down in a circular pattern. Go ahead and reinstall the assembly into the car. Align the mass air bracket with the holes in the strut tower and loosely install the 2 provided bolts. Now you can fully tighten the 2 bolts. Align the airbox lid with the airbox and reattach the clips. Reinstall the inlet elbow onto the throttle body. Snug down the hose clamp and reconnect the mass air meter electrical connection. After that, you're good to go. Wrapping things up here, guys, this mass air meter bracket from 50 Resto is just one of many restoration pieces that we offer for the Fox Body Mustang. Its functionality is straightforward, it fits as it should, and most importantly, it looks like a factory piece. Now, for the most current product information, pricing, and availability on anything you've seen in the video, be sure and reference LMR.com. To see more how-to and review videos covering industry-leading products, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you're notified every time we release new content. While you're at it, check out our other videos, and of course, for all things Fox Body, you know what to do. Keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.